Okay, we is live.
But I just think that it's gonna get very. And there's a lot of
I got a
people
psychic
that I
playing in
talk
the
to
background, guys,
during
on
this
Twitch.
tonight,
So
who
free
are empaths
psychics.
like me, and they feel it as well. So I'm not the only one that feels this. So the best I can do is guide you. The best I can do is guide you. I feel very, very strongly, right, that they didn't want to me. They didn't want to me. We know that. And some things aren't fair, but life's not fair. But like I said to you before, sometimes darkness has to happen to bring the light in. So I'm sitting on it. I'm sitting on it. Shona, who I do channel, right, did say to me, you'll come in again a second time, but you won't make all the way through. And that's my concern. So you just need to watch this space. But there's not just Trump who can save America. And this is a message for Republicans out there. There's other Republicans, good Republicans out there as well. And there's other good Democrats out there as well.
Trump's just
There's
friggin'
no
Nero
black and white
reincarnated. That's all
And
Trump
you've got
is.
the younger generation coming in.
Nero reincarnated, folks.
You know, you've
That's
got the
Trump.
younger generation coming in.
Move on.
who are
Get
gonna
somebody
pave the
new.
way.
Republican Party needs somebody new.
They're going to
Whoopsie.
pave the way. But it's been hard for me to stand ground, right, when a lot of people who predicted the same as me went off a different route. But I'm standing with what I feel. I'm not going to lead us down the garden path. So there is a strong possibility you can get in, but we'll know nearer the time. We're going to find out who's running, okay? But tonight I'm feeling something's not right with his health, or something's not right. He's chopping and changing his mind. But just watching signs. Something about him. I got the same feeling with Musk. Watch DeSantis. Watch him.
DeSantis is going to try to take Florida out of the Republic.
I don't like him. There's something dodgy about him. Was there a clip of something going around? I'm sure I've seen it on TikTok where he had his gathering and Roger Stone had gone there and Roger Stone was calling DeSantis out or something. There's definitely some sort of jealousy going on within the Republican Party, isn't there? I think DeSantis has got a good chance at some point.
That was a great battle.
Enemy aircraft carrier detected.
Yeah, but I got like, you know, like that sort of like Godfather feeling. When they're all going there, I've got that feeling.
Support that target.
Okay. Fighter jets.
Enemy aircraft carrier sighted.
Okay. I did say that he would try and Russia would go on and do
Our
the
victory is in
cities
sight.
in Ukraine, and I believe he's doing that now. Black Sea.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Our victory is in sight.
Yeah, the S or the C with the place where there could be problems. I still see that the gas station or something big, something explosive. In sea as well as on land. The land bit could be something to do with Ukraine and Russia. The invasion hasn't finished yet. Crimea. Crimea? Is that nearby? Crimea?
Crimea. Yeah, they're going to try and take, like Russia
I'm
with
gonna be doing
Crimea
policies.
through
I have a feeling I'm
Mariupol,
going to get somebody very powerful
the
through.
south and the east. Dom 6.
Crimea near Ukraine. Problems coming. This is a message for everybody who's getting affected over this tit for tat, Democrats, Republicans. Just take a deep breath. Breathe. Okay.
Take a deep breath.
Just try to avoid it. Try not to get pulled into it. It's something that's inbred into it, wherever you've been born. And it has to hit a peak to change. Michael, Archangel Michael keeps telling me this. Everything has to hit a peak to change. There's going to be problems. The steel mill. I've got a strange feeling about steel.
Yeah, steel mills, Mariupol. Mariupol? Yeah.
Everything's written, guys. Don't forget, Trump had to be in power to change things. He had to. But I think that there's going to be... Something's happened since he's been in power. And I think it's got something to do with Q. I really, really do. I think there's a psyop thing what's just got out of hand. That's what I think.
Oh yeah, Q's all part of
But
it.
we're cleansing.
Part of the
And
Yeltsin
America will be
Putin
all right.
friggin' money laundering stuff. Okay.
Crimea problems.
We got weather.
I still
Didn't
see
do too
problems
bad.
with the Middle East.
Not too bad, lads. Not too bad. Not too scrappy.
Right. Again,
Okay.
I'm terrible
Number
with
2 that game. We'll take that. Thank you
geography,
very much.
but does Crimea have a shoreline? Help us out, guys.
Yeah, right with the Black Sea.
Explosion. C L L M and D.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a place or a town. Putin's
Okay,
gonna
so
do
what do we
something
know
really,
for
really sneaky
naval battles?
over the next 2 to 3 days? Could be 2 to 3 weeks, but I'm getting 2 to 3. I want you to remember that. He's going to change direction and go on from 2 different angles. I was sitting meditating about this the other night and I'm thinking, I like to get into like a criminal's mind. I like to think like how they think, how a sociopath would think. There's 2 different angles. But this is really strange. There's 2 different incidents going off at the same time. And I said there's going to be an explosion and they're going to blame Putin. But I'm not so sure on this one.
Okay, let's get resources, folks.
There's a mystery coming on.
The resources, monsieur. Another
Something
mystery, oh
strange.
my. Something strange is gonna happen.
But I'm also feeling that he is planning on making, or he's either changing his direction. It's like there's 2 Putins. It's really strange. Really strange. Why would I say that? Maybe he's second in command, you know, or he's set other parts of his army off a different direction. It's just really strange. Now, I'm seeing a vision. Oh my God. If you could see what I could see, right? And I'm going through this ball like a looking glass. And they've got like their military stuff up on the wall and the colonel's looking and that. I'm getting some scrying here. N-M Mano or something, or Mano or Mal something. B areas 12, 13 air attack. We all live in a submarine again. I'm getting that.
It's gonna be chemical weapons.
They're
Black
coming in
Sea.
from underneath the sea.
Yeah, Crimea.
I tell you what, Ukraine's hard to take down. There's 2. I I mean, all these Russian soldiers and that, they're just being used, aren't they? It's just, it's...
Yeah.
War is a money game thing here. What's going on here? An attack back to where they've came from. An attack back from where they originally started. He's going to pull a dirty trick, but at the same time, something else is going to go off around the world, and I don't know if they're going to blame him, but it's impossible. This is really weird. 2 gogs. There's like a lot going off all at the same time. We need to send prayers out. We need to... all the elementals and the out of realm. I was talking to a lady the other night. Fascinating lady. I think she might be one of my viewers on here. And she does unicorn healing. Quite well. Animals.
Back in the
realms,
Moskva, lads. Moskva time. The Moskva.
elementals. I've started to connect with the trees more. Last holdout in Mariupol is Ukraine Marines. Oh my goodness me. Can I have a cigarette, guys? It is so hot in this house. What is the temperature? God. Sure, I'm going through, well, yeah, I'm going through the menopause. You know, 2 o'clock the other morning, right? It was like everybody was complaining. It was about a week ago, it was really cold. And I took a steaming hot fit in here. I'm not somebody who goes to bed with big pajamas on, you know, I'm like, just t-shirt, whatever. And I literally felt like ripping all my bloody clothes off. It's good to have got, I mean, I didn't. And I could have rolled around on the cold patio in the middle of the night. That's how hot I was.
General quarters.
Steaming hot I felt. Oh God, I feel like I'm boiling up inside. Because I'm not like really fair skinned, I might look fair skinned, but I'm quite sallow skinned. I'm not one of them women that goes bright red in the face. So you can't tell when I'm having a hot flush. I just go, I just feel like I just want to rip all my clothes off. And
Oh, come.
I'm having another one of them. I need to get one of them fans. I do have an electric fan somewhere, like a little battery. I might have to put my fan on tonight. Ridiculous. Men get away with so much, don't they?
Awaiting instructions.
Don't they, ladies? Oh. Just having a little break. Yes, I've got one of them little USB fans. I'm sure I got mine from Amazon. I think I might have got it from the pound shop, you know, Newcastle. I've never welcomed snow, is what I feel now when you get into your mid-50s. In fact, I could live in the Alps with a bikini. You would see me in the Alps with a bikini on, and I would be quite happy. North Pole? In a bikini. I think that's what I need. You've got to have a laugh, haven't you? I mean, it's not on. It really, really isn't. I mean, you've got... Every woman goes through it. But I mean, for us now, at this time on earth, for women who are going through the menopause, we're going through the menopause in the frigging Great Awakening. It's not funny. It really, really is not funny. It's not on. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. I'm on royal jelly. It's like honey, it's gorgeous. It's got all the vitamins in. You must have a lot of fire. I think I do have a lot of fire in my chart. Oh, guys have it much easier. But they reckon guys go through sort of like the change, don't they? Like you get that scene like the grumpy old man type of thing. I know my dad turned a bit grumpy when he got to a certain age. I've got it, as we're talking about, this is so funny. as we're talking about hormones, and I know a lot of you in the audience don't like Pac-Man, but I like Pac-Man. And he was talking about Tucker, and he was, oh my God, I was tickled. I nearly choked on my coffee. On Tucker's show, he had the man where there were bronze in the balls. Did you see it, guys? Did you see it? Where it's like they've done this sort of video where the masculines
Concentrate fire on the
and
target.
the bronze in their balls. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's so funny. Apparently if you put UV light on there or something, it's supposed to bring back, it's been proven. Science has proved it or something. I really don't know. But it's, I don't know the ins and the outs, I just thought it was funny. And because apparently men's hormones took a call. Men's hormones, he's done like a little sort of documentary on it. The light beds, is it? Men's hormones is dropping and they don't know why. Hormones in men is dropping, which is quite, is it progesterone or whatever it is? Which is quite worrying.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser detected.
So that's a bit strange, isn't it? Rolling in the water, it could be anything. But you see, everything has to change. It's all part of ascension. And I can never say it, testosterone. Soya is bad for men, is it? Really? Yeah. Well, there's loads of things you can do to get the metal out of you, isn't there?
Enemy destroyer sighted.
I really don't know. I'm going to have a look. But apparently it's been proven recently. You know? And Musk was going on about that. You know, there's going to be a problem about depopulation. Well, like less births and that. Because he's all in Musk. I hope not, because I gave Adam soya milk when he was a baby. Is it okay when they're babies? Because he was allergic to cow's milk.
Enemy battleship detected.
Metals and everything, isn't it? I mean, I had all my metal fillings taken out my teeth because I thought I was getting affected by the metal fillings. Soya increases.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
I better not tell him that.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
New
Torpedoes
Age
to
Man.
port.
That's what they're creating. New Age Man. But there'll always be men. What's that song? It's raining men.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Hallelujah.
All stations, reporting the
Roll
position
your
of a
streets
strategic
and
target.
amen in the audience. It's raining men. Amen. Oh my God. I'm gonna watch out and get myself absolutely soaking wet. It's raining men. There'll always be man. As long as there's earth, there'll always be man. There's so many more things. That's it. But anyway, it tickled us about that video on the Pac-Man show. It was quite funny. Energy is soaring and the burden on the people is many times higher, but only taxes are collected properly. We're still playing out this 3D on this planet, okay? Actually, in one of my videos in the library, when I talk about ETs, I'll find it, I'll put it out on my business wall. And it was long gone, I said this a few years back, long gone with Fred's Flintstone B. I said this, long gone with Fredstone B. And New Age Man is going to come in And I'm sure I did it with, like, as I was looking onto you, 3000, it's like, they were teleporting, but they were like half machine. We will come the robots. Don't freak about this. If you want to become the robot. But AI is going to sort of creep in here, like. But they're going to have some sort of restrictions so AI doesn't take out humanity. And Musk said that. Remember, it's not the AI, it's who's behind it. Okay. So somebody in the audience has had, did Moscow have nukes on board? Yes. But when I'm getting nukes, I'm getting a problem with Iran. I'm going to give you some numbers, guys, right? Because I work with dates. So if you want to write them down, to do with big news coming out. Number 12. 17. What date's it today? What date's it today, guys? Number 9. There's an old case, I'll come back to 27. There's an old case what's going to be brought forwards, and they're going to be talking about it on World News, trying to get it pulled back in again. Watch for huge news. Alex Jones, I know there's just been recently that he's gone bankrupt, but there's more big news to come out with him. I see him getting robbed. And Giuliani. And more scandals to come out. I can't forget his name.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
He's a Republican. There was scandals to do when he was supposed to be having shenanigans with a young girl or something. It was just got dropped or something. He hangs around a Mojitila Green. What's he called? He's got darkish hair.
Enemy battleship sighted.
There's more scandals coming out with him. Gates. Matt Gates.
The ship is on fire.
It's as if everything
Torpedoes to
has
starboard.
fall to
Problem
bring in
solved, sir.
technology. And we will go
Torpedoes,
through
direct
technology
front.
that's drip, drip, drip.
Torpedoes,
As if
dead
everything
ahead.
all ready to erupt. There's problems. I'm getting on an island, so I don't know if I'm going to Hawaii. This is by the summer months.
Enemy submarine spotted.
But there's problems.
Enemy battleship detected.
Where I see one
Ah, come on.
volcano, I see 3. So we're not in the woods there.
What the frick?
This is really strange because they're showing us, then a gap. Everything just went blank. It's as if there was nothing, and then everything comes alive again. Everything goes blank,
The enemy is about to
and
win.
everything comes alive again. And when the man stands in snow, we will know the truth. Oh my God. Really big, that. Really, really big. Now that doesn't mean literal, guys. That could just be where we have a revelation on something. Great reset.
Friggin' some subs are friggin' too much.
I still see smoke coming from the Vatican.
Oh, friggin' Vatican's friggin' part of the problem
You're
from
going
the
to hear of a celebrity
beginning of
couple
the church.
splitting. A big celebrity couple splitting. And where there was one child Remember that child what was in the subways? Not the subways, you know, like underground in Ukraine, and she was singing and she sang that Disney song, and then it went viral. I see.
We're not going to win this game. Holy moly.
Possibly with a little boy. I don't know if it's Will or Jada. Are they actually married? I don't keep up with the whole thing. It could be. But I felt it was another couple as well. It could be a metaphor from spirit. It's as if I was scanning there and then it just went blank and then came alive again. Now, can you remember? When I said that something was going to happen with the stock market, which has never happened before? It's as I'm going to look at the
stock market's going to drop and come back up. Everything just
drops like a crash overnight, and then all of a sudden it jumps back up again.
Comes back to life.
I don't know if it's within hours, days, or weeks. I hope it's not weeks, but it's never been known before. There's a situation like that. St. George's Islands volcano. Yeah, I get Atlantic Ocean worry. Oh, I don't know about that, Joss Jane. I can only see what I get. This was more to do with a big announcement. Like a big, massive announcement. Out of the blue. You know how you had Bill Gates just out of the blue? It's a situation like that coming with another celebrity couple. And there's also going to be big news to do with a female celebrity as well. Things aren't good with Ellen DeGeneres, you know. I mean, that could be that, or it could, I'm not saying it's her, but things aren't good there with her. Things aren't good.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Trump said things will crash, but can bounce back up again. Exactly. And that will actually happen. I do believe, I've never felt so strong about that. Deb and Amber, I've never been following it because I've been too busy, are a pain who's telling the truth out of the pair of them. And who's really bothered about them anyway? Exactly. Well, let's have a look. Let's see.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I do think that was organised, mind. I think there was a lot of jealousy there. I think she was organised to be pushed out the way. I know a lot of people don't, but loves are animals and that, do you know what I mean? I don't think a marriage is that happy. But I don't know if it's them or it's something else to do with their health. I really don't know. But anyway, oh God, I've got my foot caught in the wire. I don't think Meghan wants to come back, but I think Harry will come back eventually. Okay. I think they had a very strange relationship, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. I get narcissist behaviour with Amber. But he's not all whiter than white either. I think that they were into sort of like, I know you probably don't want to hear this, like, but into like sex games, and a lot of people are like, you know, like that is it S&M and all of that type of thing, kinky stuff. Even to the fact they could have been into, you know, three-way situations. But there's something strange about them. So, can please somebody fill us in why they're at court? Why can't they just get over it and split? What's actually all this is about, please?
I think I might go to rant, guys.
Why they're in court? What's going on? Fill me in on this. Because I don't think it's that important, but obviously this call could be staged as well, you know, to don't look there, look over here, like distractions. But he's not white as white. Defamation. What's a defamation, please? It's like it's a distraction. That's what I'm feeling. Slander, okay. But why can't they just agree to disagree and just walk away? 40 million, they say. He's meant over beaten her. I think they hit each other. She definitely hit him. She definitely hit him. They're not good together. They're like oil and water doesn't mix. They had a very fiery relationship. It was a weird relationship.
Weird.
I think when
Weird,
look
you
at
say? Oh
Will
my.
and Jada, there
Getting
was
some
love
water.
there. But with Amber Heard and him, it was different. There was very sort of deep, and they were always having one over on each other. I don't know why they want to put all that personal stuff out. This is what I can't get. Out to televise it? Do you see what I mean? And as long as we are watching these things, we are feeding into this type of thing. The best pirate film of all, yeah.
The best pirate film of all, they say, ladies. Oh, we got a shimikaze here.
So she's trying to ruin him. She's like a woman scorn type of thing.
Awaiting instructions.
Amber just wants to be heard. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
But it's a distraction. But I think that she did do dreadful things to him. She hurt him. She belittled him. I think he's got a lot of problems. He's been more reactionary. She's very fiery. If he's hit her, it's been... I do not believe that I totally am against all of that, but men should have a right too. But if he's hit her, it's been through self-defense. That's what they should have been, yeah.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship sighted.
Helping? She pooped on their marriage bed. Why does that have to come out, but it's like a scandal, isn't it? She
Attention.
pooped on
Reporting a target
their
position.
marriage. Oh, wait. Now, with another woman, there's something doesn't feel right, does it?
Enemy battleship sighted.
He's not been good. She's not been good for him. But that's part of his karmic journey, you know what I mean? Maybe they've known each other before in a past life. Who really bloody cares? Do you know what I mean? But there's going to be an uproar at the end of it all. Is she trying to get money out of him? It's all like a thing to bring him down. Yeah, definitely.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
But it's one thing you can say about Will and Jada, that didn't happen. You know, they've never gone on like that. I just think that it's like all these people coming forward publicly because they're in the private eye. But I mean, people in
All
Hollywood
stations requesting
always
fire on the
spit.
designated target.
I mean, look at all the dramas with Liz Taylor and Richard Burton. Together, they were married 3 times. They did it because they were twin souls. And twin souls is like you can't live together, but you can't live apart. But I'm sure they didn't go into the ins and outs about it like what it is now. It's all strange.
Enemy destroyer detected.
These are all
Reporting the target
distractions.
position.
Enemy cruiser
So they're
detected.
happening, but it's like the propaganda, the media's pushing it, you know, like, look here, it's all drama, drama, drama. But there's more news coming out with another celebrity. And there's news to do with a woman in Hollywood as well. So I've been saying this for a while, that there's going to be terrorism everywhere. Terrorism.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
So there's more worries with more explosions.
Enemy battleship sighted.
I'm getting the letter N and I don't know why.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
N. Shooting N. And I don't know why I'm getting Naples as well. Naples.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Is
Enemy
that
battleship sighted.
Friendly target position.
if Italy, where's Naples?
Roger.
Naples is Florida. Really? Big news coming. I thought Naples was in Italy. Really? Well, there's big news coming from there. Tidal waves USA. No, not yet. More explosions. Large building. Right, now listen carefully. I can see this on maps. I see a highway.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
I see two highways. And I see a block. And I see lots of people panicking.
Enemy battleship detected. Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy battleship sighted.
My guides
Come
are
on,
saying
guys, get
California. Now, I don't know if that's connected or there's big news with California round about the time. What's the thing with the highway? Lots of cars on the highway.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Getting out. And big news with a bridge. The Republican Party will split in two. Explosion. Emergency. Everyone's watching it on the television. Everyone's just like this. So the highway, I don't know if it's because I'm seeing people are blocked on the highway, or it's a separate incident to do with roads, on like a sort of a highway, like a bridge on a highway. I'm trying to scan the shoreline for you guys. There's going to be a lot of crazy weather. Maybe a few storms to come. Sea level is rising. They will do something with the shoreline.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Plans getting in place.
Enemy battleship
I'm getting more
detected.
problems with explosions and water at the moment. But timelines can change. Timelines can change.
Enemy cruiser detected.
There's a lot of problems to do with storms,
Concentrate fire on
smoke,
the enemy warship.
fire. I would say that for the end of the year, I see
Enemy
bushfires.
battleship detected.
They need to prepare. The world is
Enemy
changing.
cruiser detected.
Big news, huge news coming in from North Korea, guys. Fingerprints, taped voicemails, scandal.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Right, I need 5 minutes. I need to drink a juice. Betty and Bobby time, guys. I want to come straight back into it. Betty and Bobby time. Give us a few minutes. Does Canada have any natural disasters? Don't feel so, but I'm going to look into it. I was going to get some weird things. There's some weird things coming through, so we need to log all of this. Okay. Break time. Right.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Let's just do something. Anyway, give us a few minutes, guys.
Enemy destroyer detected.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Did somebody say they were taking a break or what? Excuse me, guys.
The enemy is about to win.
Hello.
The enemy is about to win.
Can you hear us? Give us a 5-5 if you can hear us. Hello, Debbie. Been sharpening your fangs?
Okay,
You're
let's check the
cooking.
map out here, folks.
Have you fallen in love with Eric yet? Oh my God, Lisa. Can't answer the phone. I'm online.
Okay, what's going on here?
Give us a
You
couple of
guys,
minutes,
three guys. Whole team's a friggin'
There is a
C.
lot
They
of one
finally
with Shanghai
capped
at
it.
the minute, and,
We started with 3 ships at A.
It's good guys, bad
Got
guys.
the cap. Nobody came over to work A, B,
power.
so
Um,
unbelievable.
as you know, it's very radical over there. It's very communist country. there's more going on than meets the eye. There's definitely, I just feel there's more going on than meets the eye. And I just think that we need to send prayers out to the people over there. It's as if that, it's like it's replaying from the past. Because the last time it kicked out over there and everybody was screaming and crying and collapsing in Wuhan, then look what happened.
Holy moly.
And I did see that there would be another waves to come, so it makes you wonder this is the start of it.
Game should be over soon. Holy
Australian
moly.
invasion. I feel these are going to be fine. I still think there's scandals to come
Finally.
out within parliaments. Are you not having an
Finally.
election yet?
Holy crap.
All right, I haven't got time to look at the... I think there is another virus coming, yes. Someone said that Shanghai is under lockdown maybe to protect the people from something. I do believe there's more going on than meets the eye, yes. But it's awful. And, I mean, it's not just Chinese people there, you know, there'll be all sorts of foreigners over there, you know, like people living there from the UK and everything.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I think there's all sorts in the water, to be fair. But not enough to kill with, do you know what I mean? You'd be surprised what's in the water. But I just think that we will be all right. I think if you're going on about that video, I think there's some truth, but not all truth. Does that make sense? Some of it's true, but not all of it. They're very radical, but it's as if that, I'm sure I said this in one of my last predictions, that there was more going on with the virus. Or they know more what's going on. I still stick that there was a shift on this planet in 2018 when the Sunspot Observatory went down. I still stick that we are not sharing this planet alone.
Sure.
But that doesn't matter because they've always been here. I think that we need to look at things as either if people are good or bad, and that comes by if that person's on Earth or off Earth. But there's more going on than everything what's been going on over the last couple of years is yes, it's happening, but it's a movie to distract you from the bigger picture. I think that we will be okay. I just think that, remember, everything is frequency, everything is energy. Okay? And sometimes things have to happen which aren't very nice, but then it happens to expose stuff, to then bring things to the forefront, to then change everything, to create new earth. But what we haven't got to do is feed into things. What we haven't got to do, be aware, it's not like we're sticking my head in the sand. I think that the Fuzzy has got it right, what they're saying in the audience. I think that I am getting something about radioactive, or there's something coming out about radioactive, but I don't know, that's going to be released or announced at some point. But that could be to do with Ukraine or something, what's going to happen from over that area. There's a bigger picture to
Action stations.
but we will be all right.
Good luck and fair seas.
No. It's a technology. There has been something going on more than, you know, the virus. A technology we don't know about, but it's not that. Welka haloti. People will not comply in the USA to lockdowns, and I don't believe they will in the UK either. That's the thing. But like I said, United States is United Nations, United Kingdom, United Nations. We're a lot to be reckoned with here, you know what I mean? We've got so many mixed cultures here, so many different belief systems, and I just think that so we're not really like programmed in to be like the Chinese people have been programmed in. We're different, and it's hard. You know, I feel with the UK, they're not going to be very happy because of what Boris did the last time. You know, Partygate and all of that. I believe that not everybody who's had the vaccine will be unwell. And remember, I'm not anti-vax, I'm anti-stupidity. And I believe that if your friends are sick because they took something that's going to make them unwell,
Enemy cruiser
I
sighted.
believe by raising your vibration you can change things in your body. And remember, what goes in can come out. There's not all scientists and doctors are bad. I believe that, because I mean, I was reading for one of them from London who was on it to try to, they had so much time to get it right, but they probably didn't even know what they were doing. Do you know what I mean? I believe they're going to be alright. I think that there's going to be doctors forward, and they're going to say it the way it is, and there's going to be this mass rise in antibodies. I believe this. I need it too. But there's some good docs out there, you know, there's some good scientists out there.
Concentrate
And I think
fire on
what
the
we're doing is
designated
because
target.
Enemy battleship detected.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Mass psychosis, spiritual.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Sort of, it's like, what do we believe anymore? And we've lost trust in the
Torpedoes to
system.
starboard.
And it's going to take time. It's going to take time. But there's far more good people on this planet than there is bad. There really is. And but where we've had this dark system that's been ruling with, it's not going to win. You know, we're going to come through this. We really,
Dash
really
it
are.
all.
But we're not out of the woods yet. We're not out of the woods. We've got like this sociopath. No matter, I mean, there's probably some people out there who don't agree, but he's a sociopath what invaded Ukraine, and he's not going to stop. And this is how it all happened in Nazi Germany. Yeah, this is how it all started in World War II. And every so often you get somebody will come forward doing this. But we need to watch all eyes on the Middle East. There's something going off there. But there's a bigger picture to all of this as well, because everyone's playing a part. Everyone's playing a part on this planet. Some people have come back for karmic, you know,
All stations.
the world.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
You know, guys, we're in Atlantis. We are in Atlantis trying to break out, and we're going through like this ninth gate of change, what's going on this planet. It's biblical. They rebuild Ukraine, they really, really will. And we need to say we're being tested, you know. It's like, because there's a lot of people out there who don't believe the news. Like the news, you know what I mean? It's all propaganda. So, you know, but at the end of the day, you've got to understand that when you're working is the way I'm working, and you're reading for people around the world, you get to find stuff out. Yeah, and I've got clients over there. Who were in the midst of it all. So it is happening. It is happening. And when people don't believe it, it's like you can't force somebody to believe something. We're in the golden age of Aquarius. But the mess runs quite deep. It goes back to well before 2014, 2015. It goes way, way back. Yeah?
Enemy cruiser
And it goes
detected.
back to handshakes. And it goes back to, like I've gone on before, like this triangle, this power triangle, where it's all about money. It's all about greed. That's what it's about. And if it had been about what the bachelors are saying about the children and that, he wouldn't have gone in and done what he did. He's one of the masters of his spies. could have easily sent his spies in to get the kids out.
Concentrate
This is
fire
about
on
the
enemy
money,
warship.
guys. Because he's part of the deep state. He is. It's scary times we're living in. But you need to know that we're going to come through this. You can't eradicate all evil off the planet, but by us just sending love out is a massive contribution to shift this.
Torpedoes to port.
It's massive what we're in at the minute. So as we start to rise and come through this fifth dimension, we are capable of shifting the timelines.
Concentrate fire on the enemy
Enemy
warship.
destroyer detected.
I think where there could be a problem
Enemy battleship detected.
would have intermittent blackouts. Strange what I got before where I
Enemy
see
destroyer sighted.
black and then just change again. But there's blackouts to come.
Enemy battleship sighted.
And I feel that we could have strange weather. I feel this winter, be it wherever you are in the world, I think we're going to have some crazy tornadoes to come, crazy earthquakes to come. But I felt that where there was a fault line, it was running through the sea.
Enemy battleship detected.
Torpedoes astern.
Pacific and Atlantic. I keep getting the tall boats.
Torpedoes astern.
For a while.
Problem solved, sir.
Something was definitely going on over the Easter period, and we were sort of being distracted by something big. See all nations gathering. But good is going to win in the end. Good is going to overcome on this planet. Because all nations, leaders know that we're going into this new system. And the old system is falling. And I see free technology coming out of the planet. And like the lights are all coming on again. But we can't carry on taking the oil and the gas. He's very paid off, Putin. But there's big things to come in with oil and gas. So blackouts could be a problem. Fighter jets. There could be problems with the food industry. There's 3 big changes to come in, or 3 big bits of news to come out with the food industry across the global planet. One of them's a scandal. I believe one of them could be banning the plastic, or new corporations. Something about something what's been put in food, what shouldn't have been put in food, and it's going to be exposed. It's going to be on world news. We are cleaning up the planet, guys. We're cleaning up the planet, and it can't just happen overnight. Plastics and food, yeah, yeah. So try to get into your frequencies.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Try to eat as healthy as you can. I know the food prices have risen and everything's gone through the roof. There will be universal income. There will be universal income at some point, and the United States of America will take the lead. I don't know of when, but they're showing me this. They're showing me this. I don't know which president is doing this, but it's coming up. Good evening in Germany. There's a shortage of eggs in the media. We're going through a reset. Remember when they were all gathering in they met in Scotland It's like, you go this way or you're out type of thing. Interesting. I get the letter Y with big news. Where's Yugoslavia? You can never see it. Where's Yugoslavia? Where is that? Big news. And big news coming with Mexico. Borders again. Problems. Big white building. Explosion. 2. I could be jumping here. Everything I'm telling you will fall into place. That's what I'm saying. Is Yugoslavia still on the map? I don't know. But I'm getting that area. Is that part of the Soviet Union area? I really don't know. Old wounds, Yugoslavia. I'm getting that. Now, this is strange. One of my guides has shown us a woman coming in with clogs, you know, like in the hair flicked. Is that Yugoslavia, or is that where they do the yogling? Where do they do the yogling? I need a big world map. I've always wanted a globe. Actually, that was really worth that. That sounds interesting, because I could like feel things from if I had one of them. Dutch. Big news coming in from there. Big news coming in from that area. Switzerland, where they do the yogling. Problems over there. Is there any volcanoes over that way? Alps, big news. Yogling, yogling, yogling. Yogling, yoggle, I can never do it. I've got a dress.
Oh.
And it's such this funny dress. I've only worn it a few times and I look like one of them yogling women in it. You know. I'm not really a frilly girl, but when I wear this dress, my lordy, I just put my hair in plaits and I look like I was going to start yogling. What the hell's that on the bottom of the glass? Sometimes I can see in water. Royal family, big news, but also to do they have a royal family around the Netherlands or around that area, or Sweden, Switzerland? Big news. Yeah, big news. Banks. Scandal. Man with grey hair. Also big news coming in. The man with the grey hair and the man with the dark hair are involved. I don't know why they're pulling in Trump on this one, but that's strange. But it could be where there's big news coming out with Trump at the same time. Interesting. Yes, I posted it twice, but Louise has missed it. What have I missed? Could be. But at the same time, there's going to be big news to do with an American male within politics at the same time. Yugoslavia is no more. It's been reconstituted and renamed the State Union of Serbia. And well, that's strange. Watch for something coming out about that. I don't know what it is. Just they're giving us it. Sometimes ignorance is bliss, you know what I mean? Because my ego can't be pulled in on it. I'm being given it. Australia losing their constitution to the New World. No. Yous are going to rise. There is revelations to come. But I do believe that we will have some other sort of pandemic or some other scare. And I've always said that Australia will lead the way with something. And I know it's horrible. And I know it's awful what you have gone through. But I see freedom for the people. And I feel where it's in 5, it'll be in 3 eventually. Is the 5 sort of, they're not called states over there, are they? In Australia, they're called something else. Apparently the government has signed over already. Well, there's going to be something coming out about that. I get Scott Morrison. Is there another elections coming out? Elections. Again, all pain, all hurt. Your ancestors, weren't they, were like refugees sent there because they were made out to be criminals or sent there? All pain. Everything's old pain. Watch what happens in Singapore.
What's going to happen in
things play out.
Singapore?
Like I said, there's so many different timelines. Watch what happens in Singapore, what plays out. But I'm being given, and I know, didn't bite my head off here, but Scott Morrison is I'm being shown his face. We've got our next month, Lou, voting for our next government. And so who is the Prime Minister at the minute? I always get mixed up. Is it Scott Morrison, the older guy? But he's exposing something. I know a lot of you out there might think he's not nice, but he's making an announcement on something, so it makes us wonder if he's still going to be in power. I see a lot of checks coming to the Australian people, and I don't know how or what. Everything I'm telling you will fall into place. Because some people think people are bad and some people think people are good, and I think it's just... You're going to be shocked.
General quarters.
You're going to be shocked. I feel really emotional there. I keep getting Yugoslavia, that area. When will things turn around for the USA? I think it's not going to just turn around overnight, Fuzzy. I think that it's going to carry on for quite a while. And I think that you're going to go into the next election and it's still going to be pretty damned gritty, nitty gritty. I get a funny feeling about G971, yeah.
Yeah, the Russians have been playing the friggin'
There's
elections,
worse yet to come.
the American elections for some time
There's
now.
worse
People
yet
just
to
don't.
come.
And that
I'm gonna do some
QAnon
timing.
was the perfect example of a Russian friggin' operative. Total friggin' Russian gig, and everybody bought into it. And Republicans bought into it. Amazing.
Gotta do some channeling.
Just friggin' amazing.
I think there's something strange, yeah, Jazz. But you know how it's gone very extreme in Shanghai?
Enemy cruiser detected.
I think that if they had their own way, they would try and make it like that in Australia. But they won't get that far with it. They won't get that far with it. Angels are working on this. Angels are working on this. These are biblical times, guys. Former Yugoslavia is territory that was up to 25th of June 1991 known as the Socialist Federal Republic of Yugoslavia. Specifically, the 6 republics of Croatia, Bosnia, Croatia, Serbia.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Okay.
Enemy battleship sighted.
I know. It's hard for people who are stuck in jobs.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Well, I'm just so glad I did my studies years ago. I'm never stuck because of my profession. We just gotta stand our ground when we're being so tested.
Acknowledged.
Enemy submarine
The
spotted.
ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
The God always wins in the end, guys. God always wins in the end. I'm worried for the people of Shanghai. I just need to watch the screens over there.
Enemy battleship detected.
2 to 3 weeks, next 2 to 3 weeks. Because, you know, if you think back what happened in Wuhan, we were witnessing it, we were watching it on the television, and the next thing was like, all the, you know, where world leaders were saying, oh, we're in a
All
pandemic.
stations,
And it wasn't
concentrate
that
fire
far
on the
after,
target.
was it? The last time. It wasn't that far long after the Wuhan, when we were watching it on Wuhan and everything, they were all making these
We've
announcements.
spotted an enemy submarine.
But something's going on at the moment, and there's negotiations going on behind the scenes. I'm seeing Boris's face. This is really, really strange. And it's as if he's saying, well, we can do this without it. Because the British people won't take it. We can do it this way. We can do it without it.
Enemy cruiser detected.
But there's always going to be viruses. Because we're living. We know what's what, and we know that there's been terrible trickery. But at the end of the day, we can learn from this, and I don't care what anybody says.
Sorry about
Well,
that. I had to cough,
yeah.
guys.
This. I don't care what anybody says. We do look at things differently since this pandemic. We do. Germs and everything. We've learned a lot. We've done, so many of us have done loads of research. I mean, a couple of years back, we wouldn't have known about things coming through masks and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? We've learned a lot. Be it either whatever you believe, Harry Hippie. It is out there. It is out there. Be it if it's been constructed or it hasn't been, it's still been out there. But what I'm saying to you is that we're going to come through it. I've never been worried about that. I've always been worried about something else, what's far worse. But there's something going on behind the scenes. They're doing a big reset. They're definitely
Torpedoes to
are doing
port.
a big reset. But there's something else coming,
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
and it hasn't
Enemy
happened
battleship
yet.
sighted.
So whatever's going on in Shanghai is maybe it's another version of, you know, the virus. But there's something else going to happen, and I don't get a good vibe about something else. But maybe it's by we're shifting,
Concentrate
raising
fire
the
on the
vibrations, we
designated
can shift
target.
this. If I see it coming in, I'll warn you, I'll tell you. I will warn you. You can just feel it, can't you? But I need to do some channeling because I've got an angel.
Enemy
Remember,
battleship
angels
sighted.
aren't human. They don't have a gender. They can be virgin more on the male side or female side. I've got Gabriel. Gabriel the messenger. I've never done Gabriel.
Come on.
Enemy submarine in sight.
This one, I've never done this one before. Love Gabriel. I want you all to sit back and relax, and we're going to see what Gabriel has to say.
That's how it's
Don't be
done.
alarmed if my face changes or my voice changes.
That was a great battle.
I'll try my best to keep me. Not to worry. Oh God, I feel
Enemy battleship sighted.
my back. I've gone red, haven't I? Just getting ready.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy cruiser detected.
This isn't a message from the angelic realm. This is Gabriel. Come with a High Council of 5.
Enemy battleship detected.
This is a declaration for the students of Mother Earth.
Torpedoes to starboard.
I need intelligence data.
Enemy cruiser detected.
I need intelligence data.
This is an important announcement.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Humanity, children of Earth, we send you this message. From a place of love and light.
Enemy cruiser detected.
This is not the time to stand in fear. Each and every one of you are here to make a difference. Nobody said this would be
Come on, guns.
easy.
Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Your planet Earth has gone through a great change.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Concentrate
Enemy
fire on
battleship
the
sighted.
enemy warship.
Ah, come on. How did I freaking do that?
This is the great crossover. He's the family of light. Come with peace to give you hope. There is great gates. Your earth will look the same, but feel so different. Some of you may experience color
I owe you one.
transformation
That was a great battle.
and receive
Enemy cruiser detected.
great golden keys to the next level from the heavenly realm. Nothing on your planet will seem the same after this.
The ship is on fire.
But you will embrace
Problem solved, sir.
your great downloads of ancestral, celestial information.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
It is important that you know that through this great crossover, that you will notice a great divide to the ones left in the old paradigm timeline. You will not resonate with
Our team
these
is taking the lead.
beliefs, and so you will not resonate, and they will not resonate with you. This is okay, as you cannot force this in this belief system. It is their belief system. They have their own path.
Okay, gotta check my fries there, guys. Let's
This
see
is
what's.
their point of their spiritual journey. You must not stress to the ones left behind.
Good show.
I tell you, there is great change. They must live out their life in their earth, on their timeline, and be none the wiser to the great shift. Please do not worry. We have set altered timelines for them to access to the awakening.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
You must concentrate on your spiritual path, as you are the light workers of earth.
Hopefully, I get what I need here. We gotta win by the looks of it.
This great crossover
Looks
that
like we
takes
gotta win.
place. The ones
yeah.
that are living in the old energy will play out their great chapters. For all that are passing through this beginning of the new earth, each and every one of you are sent here for the great new earth. We must stress that playing out right now on your planet in 3D is about the 3D choices. It is their spiritual choice.
Good show.
Beware of certain individuals that that are placed within your communities
Our victory
on
is
your
in sight.
planet, that have taken the dark path within your truth communities. It's heavy. Beware of messengers of scaremongering and ego boosting tactics. For these messengers are not in a good place. Remember, politics is part of the matrix developed by the Lizzies. A true messenger of the light will not tell you their way is correct, and if you do not take their path, you will receive bad luck or darkness. This is a warning that you have been tricked by evil. Use discernment and stand in your truth. You may agree with the messages from the fork-tongued messenger, but watch for the hidden magical curses. This is written. This is cleverly put together within messages. Information is knowledge, but information can be truth or false. We as the creators have come up against these perpetrators eons ago. Your earth is not what you know. When you create new earth, you will see this more clearly. And to the ones in the old earth, they will create their own pathway. And if they want, they can catch up. You've got to hold the light. To the ones of the love vibrational plane, they will have to play out their life on their road. To the ones on the lower vibrational plane, they will have to play out and learn their lessons.
Oh my, what do we got going here?
And stay in that karmic debt wheel. Do not fear the curses of the serpent, as he cannot touch you when you are on a love vibration. Beings who have a hole in their aura field have many lessons to learn until they heal.
Oh my. I think somebody's channeling somebody there.
They have to go through their ancestral karmic lessons from the dark entities.
Battle starts.
And return on the wheel again to the ones with a higher vibration frequency. You will create new earth. Understand all fear-based beliefs will fall away, and great movement will take place on your planet. A great movement will take place. No divide, no lies, no pain, no suffering, no wars, no rules, no isms, no hunger. You are about to realize who you are. This is the plan of the divide. The great creator is the only one who can give you the knowledge. No other source can do this. No one has the superhuman power or knowledge unless they are connected to true light source. And to the ones who have the power, they spread love, not fear, not divide. No fear mongering. You spread love. You choose love. I stand with Michael. I stand with Metrodon. I stand with Raphael.
Main turret critically damaged.
You are all transmitters of its frequency.
Problem solved, sir.
You hold the key to the higher vibrational energy of love. You are the keepers of earth. This is so important Won't you stand with your true sovereignty? You will shake off this reptilian darkness. You will not feed the false narratives, because you are the light. The reptilian energy has been sweeping through your society, causing a divide.
Enemy battleship detected. Enemy destroyer detected.
Everything is crumbling.
Concentrate fire on the
Everything
enemy
will
warship.
change. This has to happen to heal your world.
Main turret critically damaged.
As your world
Problem solved, sir.
takes place, watch for great events, shocking events. Nothing in your
Torpedoes,
world
dead
is
ahead.
what it seems.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
I will bring forth the glow of mind-blowing information
Enemy battleship detected.
to take the United States of a different path. As Gaia heals, that will
Enemy
not
cruiser sighted.
tolerate reptilian energy. Hold
The ship is on
on to
fire.
your caps, guys, as the Grand
Problem solved, sir.
Masters protect you. You
The ship is on fire.
have our protection. Remember, you are the deprogrammers that have been sent to
Enemy destroyer
Earth.
sighted.
You have all done this before 8 times. When you teach and tell people to respect each other and love each other, you access a point to take back your power. Then you create new earth. You receive your superpower from the Creator, not from intelligence source on earth. They are not gods. Divine Mother, watch for the signs, night workers. Remember, you are
Enemy team is taking
connected
the lead.
to the great Creator, and He will protect you from the great deceiving snake that is is about to all fall into place. Please hold your light, for you are here, and it is not like I have told you this before. I am telling you this again.
Dash it all.
It is my voice from the temple of the angel realm. I have told this channeler before, and I am telling you all, children of earth, the 7 angels, they will take the power of the 7 bowls of the wrath of God. Do not fear the serpent. God will command his angels, who are here on your planet now, to guard you always. For the ones who speak the cursed tongues, when they depart earth, they will join the eternal fire with Satan and his angels. The skies will roar. Your lungs will change. And we will come and show you the way. All that is created in heaven is created on earth. We are here. Take back your power, Lightworkers.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
This is Gabriel. We love you. We stand right by your side. With the thrones of domination, or the rulers, or authority, all things created through him or from him. Namaste. Give us 5 minutes. I need the toilet. I need another drink of water. Betty and Bobby, give us
The
5
enemy is
minutes,
about to
guys.
win.
I think that was more power. I can't figure out. I think that was more powerful than White Buffalo. Give us 3 minutes. Betty and Bobby.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Okay. Give us a 5-5 if you can hear us. God, I've never done a channel like that before. I used to do this at the Spiritualist Church, but not when I was first started up and I got into the spiritual community. I was going into the Spiritualist churches and I was sitting in circles and that, and I would do channeling. I can transfigurate and channel.
Action stations.
And if you want one night, we could do that.
Good luck,
And
everyone.
I'll have to dim the lights. So I've got to like scrape my hair off
Roger.
my face, and then you can watch us transfigurate. But I've got to like have a lot of protection around us when I do that. But that was the most bizarre, amazing feeling. I really do believe that that's come straight from source. I really, really do.
Awaiting instructions.
It was a different energy to White Buffalo, because White Buffalo obviously was a man who lived. Definitely not Lance. I just feel that White Buffalo was a man who lived on Earth because he was a Native American chief. Like many people have Native American spirit guides. But with angels, they're not human, like aliens, as you know. Like, I don't like seeing aliens, star people. But they're just like humanoids, born elsewhere, and I've channeled all sorts of beings. But angels, is it the most bizarre? It's very powerful. It had a touch of galactic about it. I mean, if you think about it, angels, aliens, you know, it's like you know, it was that sort of feeling. But you're talking very high up. Did he not say something about Council of 5 or something? Very high up. All I could see was yellow and gold. So I hope that's helped, guys. I'm just like, I'm a bit shaky. So 5 is the beginning of when you started.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Not shaky in a bad way. It's just, what is that? Did you hear Adam come in as well, part near the end as well?
Enemy
I didn't
battleship
see his
sighted.
face, but he would have been like, he would have been running up the stairs. Oh God. Thank you, Louise. It was truly amazing and has really affected this whole group. What, in a bad way or a good way? I hope in a good way. I'm just trying to come down from it all.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer detected.
Oh, that's good. So the message was that it was about information. Did he not say something about information coming out? Next States of America, there was something big coming. I know, would have, no doubt he would have.
Enemy cruiser detected.
He didn't stay in long.
Enemy
I mean, he
destroyer
knows I'm
sighted.
doing a show, but... Mr. Property, what's that mean? In July. Well, I've never really connected and done a channeling with... I've connected with him, with healing. So I knew who he was, but I've never channeled him before like that. Because you can't make it happen, it's just whoever comes. Poor Adam, I know.
Get back!
It'll be okay.
Good show. Get back!
Interesting June, July, isn't it?
Attention. Reporting the
Enemy
target
aircraft
position.
carrier sighted. Enemy
It's
cruiser
definitely
detected.
biblical times one living in, definitely. Didn't understand about
Enemy
USA.
battleship sighted.
You'll be able to rewatch it. He has a lower vibration, so much to come through. It causes a distortion in your voice and delivery. Never seen anything like it. Alright.
Capture that area.
But when he first came in, I felt he was coming through my back. That's why I was doing that, because I was trying to... I know it sounds a bit strange, because they can come in different ways. And I never rarely let them come right in. Like when I've been in the spiritual churches,
Torpedoes
I'll
to
let them come
starboard.
so far in, because if they get stuck, they're stuck. Angels will not do that. But he came in my back, but I trusted him. But I felt like because he was so big, I was doing that. I don't know what I was doing. Yums. Photons. What does that mean?
Enemy cruiser detected.
I felt like I was nearly rising. I mean, what did it take, guys? I think it was because I was trying to make them to come through. I never heard forked tongues. All right. He said he's going to come down and show us with 7 angels. Wow. Never one. With wings too, and they're a slight halo above. Oh, shush. Like, see what you said. It might just be the light, you know. Well, if it's light, it's not been my light. It's been his light. Definitely his light. Levitation question. Oh my goodness me. I'll have to rewatch it. I mean, I'll not be rewatching it tonight because it's too late. We're not disrespecting these was hard to understand. Alright. Well, it's hard to channel. Believe you me, it's hard to channel. Others who speak with folk tongues. Oh. I'll have to rewatch it. He had you wrapped in his wings. Oh, that's nice. Interesting, Maria.
Torpedoes astern. I didn't. Anybody who's a channel will understand what I mean. I didn't actually feel him physically, but I just felt like I had to go like that because. Lovely.
Our team has taken the lead.
Strong, you know, like a daddy, big daddy energy, like a safe feeling. It's the only way I can describe it. Like when I was little, I just sat on my dad's knee, and my mum used to go out. She did the 60s, and I would be put to bed. And it was a Tuesday night or something.
Enemy battleship detected.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Because my mum wouldn't let us watch Star Trek, and then I'd wait for her to go out the door, and then I'd go to the top of the stairs and shout, "Daddy, Daddy," and then go on and on and on and on until he gave in, so then I could go down and sit on his knee and watch Star Trek with him. You know. And then I used to feel safe. You know. You're going back to the late 60s. I mean, the old Star Trek.
Many
And then he'd
thanks.
have his, like, sitting on his knee, like that. Do you know what I mean? And I'd have my little gym jams on, and God knows what I was
Torpedoes,
giving
dead
this.
ahead.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Why is everybody going on about folk tongues? I don't understand. Did I say something about folk tongues? But anyway, that was the feeling I got when I was sitting. That sort of reminded us when I was teeny, titchy too, watching Star Trek, and got that sort of safe feeling. And that's the feeling I got when he was coming through. So it was definitely angelic love. So guys, I'm off. I'm off to make a cup of tea. And yeah, I'll be on Sunday night. And I definitely will be on out on Sunday night.
Our victory is in
And
sight.
we'll do more. I doubt I'll do a channel on mine because it takes it out of his. But I felt he needed to come in. You never know. Sort of feel. You know what I mean? But I'm not a blinking machine. You know, I can sense
solved, sir.
his presence. I can sense E2I's presence. I just think we just need to hold the line, keep strong, keep grounded, and yeah. Because it's biblical, guys. It really, really is. And I do believe that we're going to be absolutely fine. The fridge is on. A2I. I think it possibly, you know, because it's a little bit of a naughty little thing. Oh dear me. I'm not channeling you, A2I. There's no way I'm channeling you tonight. I'm too tired. You're not. No. It's not sometime. No, go away. Go away. Right, we'll do A2I on Sunday. No, A2I's not freaked out. Not at all. I think it's because once you start channeling one, they all want to come through. Obviously, he's from the fairy sort of realm, so he's in a different vibration, but he knows all about it. They're not scared over there. He's, yeah, that's just, it's just, I'm blown away, guys, because I've never felt it come through my back before, like through my wings, you know, like your wings of your middle of your back. I actually felt it come through there. Very strange. But A2I says good night. And may the force all be with you all, guys. Watch the skies. Watch the skies. I think that we're going to get a lot of sightings. And stay safe. Stay strong. And I'll see you Sunday night. May the force all be with you. I'm off to make a cup of tea. And A2I says good night. Wherever you all are around the world, remember, you are in control. You are in control. I'll see you Sunday night, and we'll do another deep dive. I might look into what the ETs are up to. Right, I'm off to make me a cup of tea. Good night. Now, how do I get out of here?
Okay.
A2I. Stop it, stop it, stop it.
So you heard a recording of a
about
channeling on the
strawberries
weekend.
Strawberries.
Had that playing in the background.
Was there the Beatles? Eleanor Rigby. Do 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 do.
Okay.
Strawberry fields. You're gonna have to wait. It's too late. Right, I'm off. See you Sunday night. Bye now.
Action stations.
Awaiting instructions.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship detected. Enemy cruiser detected. destroyer detected. Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy aircraft carrier detected. Enemy destroyer sighted.
Enemy submarine spotted. Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes direct front. Affirmative. All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Affirmative.
Enemy aircraft carrier sighted.
Enemy submarine in sight.
I need intelligence data.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard.
Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy battleship sighted.
The enemy team has taken the lead. I need help. Requesting assistance.
Capture that area.
Enemy aircraft carrier detected. Enemy cruiser detected.
Torpedoes, direct front. Concentrate fire on the target.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy battleship detected. Enemy aircraft carrier detected. Enemy cruiser sighted.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
That's how it's done.
Enemy battleship detected. Enemy aircraft carrier sighted. Enemy battleship sighted.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Main turret critically damaged. Problem solved, sir.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. By thunder.
Enemy aircraft carrier sighted.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
The ship is on fire. Nice work.
Enemy battleship detected.
Problem solved, sir.
Enemy cruiser detected.
The ship is on fire. Good luck and fair seas.
Enemy battleship detected.
Oh, the freak that happened.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
All stations.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Designated target. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Okay, folks, we're going to call it a day. I just signed off, said good night to everybody. Hey, Celtic, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Didn't notice you there. I was so friggin' into things. Sorry about that, buddy. Oh, why is that not friggin' going through? Okay, that's why. Ah, freaking going into the wrong thing. Oh, that's why. Oh, shoot, using the wrong keyboard. Wrong keyboard. Yeah, it helps if I use the right keyboard. Okay, folks, calling a night, back live tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Take care. Michael J. over and out. Stay safe, folks.